Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. I am late, but not really, because I'm never late. Doesn't really happen until I say it. Now I'm just playing. But Andy Dalton signs with the Saints, man. The Saints find their backup quarterback. Obviously, we needed this position. I actually put this as a position of need, was the quarterback position, and it's kind of let me know a couple things. I'll start with the most obvious. I posted earlier about how Dennis Allen said that Taysom Hill would play tight end. He will play tight end this year. He's not going to be used in that quarterback role. This only confirms that. To bring in a backup quarterback, Taysom's not even a backup quarterback now. Andy Dalton's going to be the backup quarterback. If something did happen to Jameis, if he's not ready to start the season, Andy Dalton would be the quarterback and Taysom would still be in his role. I think that's good. It's great. We're all in at the tight end position, and that's just perfect for Taysom Hill. That's good that we got a backup quarterback in here. That just proves that Dennis Allen wasn't just giving us lip service on the Taysom Hill front. Andy Dalton will be a backup quarterback. He will be a quarterback over Taysom Hill if it came to it. So that's just good, man. Like I said, we need Taysom in that role. Also, he's the backup quarterback. No one has said this, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. He's not a threat to Jameis. It's not anything like that. He's gonna be the backup. He knows he's gonna be the backup. $3 million guaranteed. That's absolutely nothing for a backup quarterback. That's a good deal, 1-year deal, not tied to him for any longer. So that's just good, man. And also, I think this eliminates the Saints from a quarterback. Obviously, Jameis Winston on the roster. You got a backup at Andy Dalton. You still have Ian Book in development. It would be absolutely stupid to draft a quarterback this year. So I know the Saints have been talking to quarterbacks, just doing their homework and stuff like that, their due diligence, but I think this eliminates the Saints from a quarterback situation because, they could have brought a rookie in, set him behind Jameis for a year, let him play the next year, but to bring a rookie in to sit behind Jameis and Andy Dalton, that would just be dumb, and Ian Book still on your roster, that would just be stupid. So I think it eliminates the Saints, from quarterback contention in the draft. Hey, crazier things have happened, but I do think that eliminates us. This is going to be great for, Jameis Winston, I believe. This is going to be a good pickup for Jameis Winston. It's not a guy like Taysom, showing love Taysom, where you're always looking over your shoulder. You're scared to, make plays and throw interceptions because you can be benched and things like that. So I think it's going to make him play looser, play better, knowing that your spot is secured, you're the guy, and you don't have to worry about, making those detrimental mistakes, even though you still don't want to make them, but you can just play more free or throw the ball around and make plays for the team. And obviously, man, Andy Dalton is a vet. He's been in this league. I think this is year 12 coming up. He's been in this league a long time. I'm not going to pretend he's some great quarterback, but he's not bad. He's not bad by any means. He's not great, but he's not bad. He's an upgrade from Trevor Siemian. That's all I was looking for in a backup quarterback. Like I said, Trevor Siemian, he was just below average. On his best days, he was average. I think on Andy Dalton's worst days, he's average. On his best days, he's average. So he's just an average quarterback. He's going to be 35 years old soon, man. It's good to have him in the building. If he doesn't play, he can still help Jameis. He can still help Ian Book. He can probably help Pete Carmichael as well, just from being a guy that's been around the league. He's been on a lot of different teams, a lot of different systems. That's going to help, man. But 12 years experience, over 35,000 passing yards, 226 touchdowns, 135 interceptions. So he's been around the block, man. He's played a lot of games. It's not going to be anything that's going to confuse him in the film room or on the field, anything like that. So I think it's a solid pickup for a backup quarterback. You want to bring a guy in with experience, a guy that's not going to be a threat to Jameis Winston, and a guy that if he needs to start 3 or 4 games for you, that he could actually do it and, not just sink the ship. So I think Andy Dalton brings all that to the table. I actually really like this signing. And no, I'm not going to do an Andy Dalton film breakdown. It's just not happening because it's just not happening. But that'll be all, man. Saints sign Andy Dalton. I do like this sign. It's one of the better signings from us in free agency. I'll probably actually rank this one second behind Marcus May. So let me know what y'all think about Andy Dalton coming to the Saints in the comments below. This is the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.